Have you ever felt like happiness is a moving target? You think, if I just get that promotion, or that new car, or find the perfect partner, then I'll be happy. But then you get it, and the feeling is fleeting. Before you know it, you're back to chasing the next thing. What if I told you there's a different way to think about happiness? One that's been around for over 2,000 years. This is the Stoic secret to happiness, and it's all about changing your mind, not your circumstances. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're rediving deep into the ancient philosophy of Stoicism and what it can teach us about finding lasting contentment in our modern, chaotic world. The core idea is surprisingly simple. It's not what happens to you that matters, but how you react to it. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, were masters of the human mind. They understood that external events, what people say, what happens at work, whether it rains on your vacation, are largely outside of our control. Fretting about them, getting angry, or feeling down because things didn't go our way is a recipe for misery. It's like trying to command the tides. You're just going to end up exhausted and wet. Instead, the Stoics focused on what they called the inner citadel. Our mind, our judgments, our responses. This is the one and only thing we have complete control over. Happiness, they argued, isn't found in a perfect life free of problems. It's found in our ability to respond to life's challenges with virtue, reason, and calm. Let's break this down with a real-world example. Imagine you're stuck in a massive traffic jam. The typical reaction might be frustration, anger, honking your horn, and stressing about being late. Your blood pressure rises, and your mood plummets. You've let an external event, a traffic, dictate your internal state. Now, let's look at this through a Stoic lens. The traffic is out of your control. Getting angry won't make the cars move any faster. A Stoic would acknowledge this situation, accept it, and then choose their response. They might see it as an unexpected opportunity to listen to a podcast they've been meaning to get to, call a friend they haven't spoken to in a while, or simply enjoy a few moments of quiet reflection. The circumstance is the same, a traffic jam, but the experience is completely different. One leads to stress, the other to peace, or even productivity. This is the power of perception. The Stoics called this the dichotomy of control. You separate what you can control from what you can't. You can't control the economy, but you can control your spending habits and your efforts to learn new skills. You can't control what other people think of you, but you can control your own actions and live with integrity. This doesn't mean you become a passive robot who doesn't care about anything. Not at all. It means you direct your energy wisely. You pour your effort into things you can actually influence: your character, your decisions, your attitude, and you practice acceptance for everything else. A key practice for this is reframing your thoughts. When you face a setback, instead of thinking this is a disaster, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? Every obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth. The Stoic Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private journal, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." He saw challenges not as roadblocks, but as the very material he could use to practice courage, patience, and wisdom. So, how can you start applying this today? Begin by paying attention to your reactions. When something frustrates you, pause. Ask yourself, is this event within my control? If the answer is no, take a deep breath and focus on what you can control your response. Can you see it from a different perspective? Can you use this moment to practice a virtue, like patience or understanding? Happiness, from the Stoic point of view, isn't an emotional high. It's a state of tranquility and resilience, a deep sense of well-being that comes from living in alignment with reason and virtue, no matter what life throws at you. It's about building an unshakable inner peace that doesn't depend on a perfect world outside. It's a lifelong practice, not a quick fix. But by focusing on your perception instead of your circumstances, you stop chasing a fleeting feeling and start building a foundation for genuine, lasting contentment. What do you think? Have you ever tried applying this kind of mindset? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more content on living a better, more thoughtful life. See you in the next one.